brought back to Nick. Nick will take the three. He got it, and with that three-pointer, number 10 is now number 1. Nick Mayo, EKU's all-time score, 1,835 points and counting. No one has scored more.
That was Nick Mayo Saturday night in Cincinnati, and he joins us now here on Inside EKU Sports. Congratulations, Nick, first of all. Did you know when that shot went through that was the shot that set the record? I know you were in the game flow.
Yeah, I did. And I mean, there was a lot of talk about, I just needed 7 points, and it was early in the game. And when I went to the free throw line, I knew I was 2 points away, and I missed the second free throw. And I think it was my next shot was at 3. And once it went in, once I heard our fans and my teammates and stuff, I was for sure that did it.
It was neat to see your parents and your family up in the stands react. They had you on camera there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't see till after the game on Twitter, after I hit the shot, and the cameraman went right to my family. And it was really cool seeing my parents celebrate it.
What's it mean to you to be the all-time leading scorer at EKU?
I mean, it's really special. It won't hit me till after the season or later down the road in life, but it's special. I put in a lot of work, and I'm gonna continue to work hard.
107 seasons of EKU basketball. Nick Mayo now the all-time leading scorer. We have some congratulatory messages from other Colonel greats.
Nick Mayo, congratulations. EKU all-time leading scorer. Sounds good, I bet. Mate, congratulations. All the best the next few months. Hope you guys can do something special this year. Again, congratulations. Go Colonels.
Hey Nick, this is George Bryant. Congratulations on an incredible achievement. There have been some great scoring leaders at EKU, but as we say in competition, there can only be one number 1. And now the name Nick Mayo is at the top of the list. I think I most appreciate what you've done because you did it within a well-balanced overall game. We know there's more to come. I wish you, your teammates, and Coach Hamilton the very best for the season that remains. Congratulations again to you, Nick, and go Colonels.
Congratulations, Nick. Good luck to you and the Colonels the rest of the way. Go Big E.
Nick Mayo, congratulations. DeMarcus House here, East Kentucky, 92. I wish you congratulations on being an all-time leading scorer. Watched you through your 4-year career, especially when you come through and play through the Tennessee area. Been checking you out since then. Congratulations, and keep striving being the best, young man. Congrats.
Congratulations, Nick, on your amazing accomplishment, breaking the all-time scoring record. From the time you signed to come to EKU, I knew you would come and do great things for the program and make a huge impact. I just want to say, keep being aggressive, keep leading the great group of guys that you have, and keep being dominant. Good luck with the rest of the season to you, your teammates, the rest of the coaches, and good luck with the rest of your career. I wish nothing but the best for you. God bless.
Hey Nick, this is former Eastern Kentucky University basketball player John Allen. Just want to wish you a congratulations on becoming Eastern's all-time leading scorer. Good luck the rest of the season, and go Colonels.
Nick, Matt Witt here. I just wanted to congratulate you, man, on the all-time scoring record. It's a great accomplishment and a testament to your hard work in your 4 years at EKU. Finish out the year strong and continue to lead your guys every single day. Go Colonels.
And that was Matt Witt, who had the record before Nick broke it. Nick, consistency, I think, has been your hallmark. 104 games played going into the next game on Saturday, and you've been in double figures 94 games. What's the key to being a consistent basketball player?
I mean, just taking care of my body, whether that be, getting in the weight room, making sure that, I'm stronger, stretching, stuff like that, just eating right, and just approaching every day, like tomorrow's not granted, so I just try to go hard and just be the best I can be.
What's the goal for you and the team the rest of the way this year?
I mean, we're going to try and win every single game. I mean, that's our approach. We're going to keep practicing hard, keep playing hard, and we're just going to try and keep getting better each and every day.
Is it hard to not think about your future but to focus on this year? Because you know at some level you're going to play professionally after this year, but right now there's still work to be done this year. So how do you balance future and current?
I mean, well, if I'm practicing hard and going hard and, you know, being the best I can be now, then, you know, I think it will only help me in my future. So I just try and do that.
The way the team is playing this year, I think it helps your overall development. I sense I've seen you become even a better basketball player this year.
Yeah, I mean, the pace and the style that we play, it helps my game, helps everyone's game. The up-tempo speed and me being able to be on the outside, on the inside, offensively, you know, showcases my skills.
All right, good luck. We'll honor you when you get back home a week from Saturday. I know that'll be a big day as well for you and the rest of the team and your family.
Yep.
All right, that's Nick Mayo. Now the Colonels are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for a Saturday afternoon game against the Dukes of Duquesne University. The tip will be at 2 o'clock. We'll have the call at 100.7 FM. You can find that on the TuneIn app and streamed at EKUsports.com. Also coverage on ESPN+. That's this coming Saturday. And then the Saturday after Christmas, it will be EKU at home against Brescia, a 6 o'clock tip on that Saturday. That is Saturday, December 29th. When we come back, we'll turn our attention to EKU women's basketball.
Every day is a concept that few people can commit to. Every day requires a level of dedication that forces you to test your limits.
Every day I'll give back to the community because I draw strength from their support. Every day the sounds of your cheers will echo through my mind. Knowing that you have my back means I can always look forward.
Every day I'll be too tired to sweat and my bones will ache. Every day will provide me with the slight edge that I need to succeed. Champions are built every day.
Is Pickle struggling to get up and down the stairs?
No, why?
Does she cough a lot or often experience shortness of breath?
No.
Does she hang out with the wrong crowd of dogs?
Say what?
I'm afraid Pickles here is a smoker.
When you smoke, your pet smokes. Quit Now Kentucky offers you the free help you need to quit tobacco. To learn more, text QUIT KY to 797979.
Welcome back to the show. We talk women's basketball now with head coach Chrissy Roberts. It's a 2-week break between games after you played on Tuesday and now don't come back until after the turn of the new calendar year and you play on the road in the OVC. So what's the focus in these 2 weeks? Number one, how much time do they get off, and then what happens in practice?
We'll give them a couple of days off, but I think in practice just work on everything, keep getting better, individually and overall as a team. We got to get, better at connecting more on offense. We're getting we're getting ourselves in positions to get good shots, just not connecting. And so just working on connecting offensively and defensively, getting stronger as well.
53 points a game, that's not what you want to average. Is it because there's that lack of connectivity in the offense, or are shots just not dropping as much?
When you look at some of our players in Bass and Cafus and some of them who I think can shoot the ball pretty well, I don't know what it is. I think some of them are not falling, and then I think we're trying to live and die by that three, and we don't have to. So I think just slowing down, being patient, not feeling like we have to rush anything, and then getting better looks.
In fairness, you played a really tough schedule. So once you get into OVC play, it mitigates a bit. Nothing against the OVC. There's some really good teams in the conference. But, you've played West Virginia twice. You played other teams that are Power 5 teams. You played a lot of MAC teams. So it'll toughen you up.
We've been battle-tested, and it will. And I look back at our first game against St. Louis until now, and I see a different team. I felt like we played George Mason the first 3 quarters pretty good. The fourth quarter we struggled, but you start to see things changing. We just, we got to continue to get better. I felt like there was a couple of games in that stretch that we had our opportunities to win and just fell short. But one thing I'll give this team is, going through a stretch like this, you can go one of two ways. You can kind of splinter and go our separate ways, or you continue to work hard as a team and come together as a team. And I feel like our chemistry every day is getting stronger, and we're working harder for each other. And so I'm pleased with that.
So after a non-conference mostly of neutral site and road games, the OVC begins with 4 straight games on the road for the Colonels, and it begins at Austin Peay on January 3rd, followed by Murray State. A lot of these teams around the 500 mark in non-conference play. What about the first 2 games of the season in conference play?
Conference is a new season. I just want to finish up, the non-conference strong, but we've been on the road all season. It's tough. OVC's tough, with anybody you play. I think for us, we got to just, work on us and continue to get better with us. And repetition is the key, doing the extra is the key, and just continuing to grind.
Okay, good luck once we get to conference play. It's coming in early January, Coach.
Thank you.
Thanks. Chrissy Roberts with us. When we come back, a great initiative from EKU Athletics. It's called Hoops for Holidays. We'll be back with that after this.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a rising star. Be a hero. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
Take it from me, quitting tobacco isn't easy. It can take several attempts before you can finally quit for good. So if at first you don't succeed, quit. Quit again. And remember, even though quitting is hard, you don't have to do it alone. Quit Now Kentucky is with you every step of the way.
For free help quitting tobacco, text QUIT KY to 797979 or go to quitnowkentucky.org.
Welcome back to the show. We have some great holiday ideas for you as EKU ticket sales manager Alex Harrison joins us. We have an initiative called Hoops for the Holidays. Tell us all about that.
Yeah, so Hoops for Holidays is just a way for fans to give back during the holiday season. Essentially, for just $10, fans can sponsor local families in the communities and send them out to a game that they would not otherwise be able to attend.
So you help somebody else out, got to see some great hoops. How do you get involved? If you want to give, and that's a great idea, it's a different type of idea, how do you do it?
Yeah, so there's 3 ways to donate to Hoops for Holidays program. You can always go to EKUsports.com. You can call 844-3-GO-BIG-E, or you can even call me directly on my phone at 859-358-9272.
We also, it's very similar to a great idea we had during the football season, Seats for Service. Tell us about that. I assume that's going to happen again this coming football season as well.
Yeah, we had a lot of great success with our first year of our Seats for Service program. And a lot like Hoops for Holidays, fans can show their appreciation for retired service members by donating just $10 to send them out to a football game. And we actually raised 150 tickets in our first year, with most of those tickets being sent for our military appreciation game against Robert Morris.
And Hoops for Holidays coming up. The best idea is, the Colonels play between the Christmas and New Year's, so the Brescia game would be a best time to do that, and a great idea to come see some basketball after the holidays.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, basketball is a great sport, and I grew up going to games with my mom and dad, and those are some of the best memories I had growing up. So I think every kid should be able to have that opportunity this holiday season.
All right, thanks, Alex. Appreciate the update. When we come back, we're going to meet a great shooter who is in the EKU Athletics Hall of Fame. George Bryant joins us next.
We are more than just athletes. We inspire scholars. We inspire leaders. We inspire champions. We inspire family. This is the Ohio Valley Conference.
Basketball player George Bryant enters the EKU Athletics Hall of Fame. You wore number 44 back from 68 to 72, and I've heard the legends. You were a shooter and a scorer, George. How did you craft your shots so well?
Well, my high school coach had a key to an old gymnasium, and I wanted to be a good shooter, and he said, "We'll see." And he would watch and see the lights come on in that gym at night, and I knew that I had to work, and many shots, and you crafted a shot.
You played for Guy Strong, who is in the EKU Athletics Hall of Fame himself. Jack Hissom, his assistant, recruited you. Great story about Jack recruiting you. You didn't talk much about basketball.
No, he paid lots of visits to my home. He knew my family, and he was a legend where I'm from. And he would tell me that he had some really good places around the county to deer hunt. He had a buddy that had a fishing boat, and he knew some good ponds to frog gig. And that was the recruiting spiel from Coach Hissom.
And it worked.
It worked.
George is from Burnside, still lives down there. You were a legend yourself in high school. I was looking at your numbers. 24.7 points a game as a junior, 21st in the nation without the three-point shot.
That's correct.
I bet you think, oh, please, I wish I had the three-point shot back then.
I don't know, Greg. I've told some people I would have probably been looking at the floor, trying to back up and make sure it was three, so I don't know if it'd been good or bad.
Your senior year, you averaged 21.2, and the team won the OVC title. You guys went to the NCAA tournament, and does that loss still hurt? 83-81 to Florida State, knowing they got all the way to the national championship game against UCLA.
You know what eases the pain is how great they were. Mm-hmm. We probably shouldn't have been where we were against them. We did have a chance to beat them. I've talked to some of their players about that game. They thought they were beat that night, and but they were a great team, so that helps ease the pain of that loss. The thing that the players that played with me realize that a lot of people don't. There was only 16 teams in the United States that got to go to the NCAA. Yeah. There's 68 now. So we actually made the Sweet 16 playing here at Eastern.
You have had a successful career as a businessman after Eastern, but what did the foundation of playing sports at Eastern and then having the education from here mean to you throughout your life?
Well, I had folks at Eastern, especially Coach Strong, that not only changed the way I approached sports, but they changed the way that I approached life and in business. And I've told Coach Strong, when I got into corporate America, there were times that I felt maybe that I didn't belong or the competition was taking advantage or something, and I would take the same approach that Coach Strong took with us in basketball. So I've told many people what he meant to me in basketball is proof because I'm here today. But what he meant to me in my business, I can't express in words.
Congratulations on your induction, well deserved.
Thank you so much.
George Bryant in the EKU Athletics Hall of Fame, a guard on the basketball team back in the late 60s and early 1970s. That does it for the 2018 portion of Inside EKU Sports, but we'll be back in 2019, so look for us again in early January. We hope you have a happy holiday from our entire television crew and all of Colonel Athletics. And as always, go Big E.